and welcome to ILTV's Evening Update. I'm Aaron Porras here with the latest news from Israel. An explosion at a fireworks warehouse leaves 2 dead and 5 injured in Moshav Porat, just north of Tel Aviv. The explosion ripped off the roof of the warehouse and damaged several nearby buildings in the agricultural community near Netanyahus. Firefighters told local residents to seek refuge in shelters made to protect against rocket attacks. Among the wounded is a man in his 50s. He's listed as being in critical condition at Beilinson Hospital in Petah Tikva. 2 children and 2 other adults are also being treated for their injuries, and as of yet there is no word on what caused the explosion. Today, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu testified in his wife Sarah's libel suit against journalist Igal Sarna. Netanyahu testified that the accusation that his wife had thrown him out of their car on Highway 1 was completely false. Sarna had made the accusation last year on Facebook in what he defends as an expression of free speech, and that it was, quote, entirely true, published in good faith, based on proper and reliable sources, and bearing characteristics similar or identical to known episodes in the Netanyahu's family life, end quote. Sarah Netanyahu filed a libel suit for 280,000 shekels, or $76,000, against Sarna, claiming that he committed a disgusting, cynical injustice with intent to shame the plaintiffs, revile them, and embarrass them publicly by means of ugly and false reports. Today, the Knesset began to try and oust joint Arab list MK Basel Ghattas from parliament. Ghattas is currently under criminal investigation over suspicion that he smuggled cell phones and other contraband to Palestinians incarcerated in Israeli prisons. Last month, he was caught by prison surveillance footage passing envelopes to Palestinian security prisoners. Police say that because Ghattas is a member of the Knesset, he was never searched for contraband when visiting the Ketziot prison last year. 5 days after his arrest, Ghattas was placed under house arrest, but has subsequently been released. He's currently barred from all parliamentary activities, with the exception of voting on legislation. Coalition lawmakers led by Environmental Protection Minister Zev Elkin are trying to use a law passed in July 2016 under which a Knesset member can be stripped of his status if it's proven that he is supporting an armed struggle of a terror organization against the State of Israel. Today, Palestinians say that Trump is going to make a historic offer to Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas next month, when the 2 leaders are slated to meet at the White House. A senior official in Abbas's ruling Fatah party claims that the deal will include a halt to Israeli settlement expansion in the West Bank and a guarantee that the United States will not relocate its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. During his presidential campaign, Trump repeatedly promised to move the United States embassy to Jerusalem. So far, Washington has yet to confirm that this historic deal has taken place or any of the leaked details, but one source told the Times of Israel on Tuesday that the Palestinian claims were false. After 2,500 years since sinking off the coast of Ma'agan Michael, a replica of the famous vessel discovered there will sail again. Since first being discovered 30 years ago, the University of Haifa and the Israel Antiquities Authority have been hard at work over the past 2 years, recreating the ancient boat using the same materials, working methods, and tools available to the original designers. Since the original ship was covered in sand, it was also remarkably preserved, aiding tremendously in the creation of the replica. Also found well preserved in the original sunken vessel were the ship's keel, numerous wooden plates, 14 crossbars, the base of the mast, tools, and a toolbox, each affording researchers invaluable insights into the ship's construction. The official ship launching ceremony is set for this Friday, March 17th, and will be attended by Haifa University President Professor Ron Robin, IAA Director Mr. Israel Hasson, and all the staff and family of staff who worked on the replica. That's all for now. Stay tuned on ILTV.tv for our main daily broadcast playing after this. I'm Aaron Porras, and see you next time with our morning briefing from Israel at 8 a.m. Eastern Time.